What's going on, Exclusive Thoughts fam? It's Troy Spry, your certified life and relationship coach, speaker, and author of the book, Teaching You How to Love While What You Don't Know Will Hurt You. Happy New Year. Happy 2017. This is my first video of 2017. I just wanted to drop a quick message on you. I just got the workout in, so I'm going to drop some knowledge on you. I want to clarify something about hashtag Daddy Duty Chronicles that you've been seeing on my page a lot, but I'll get to that at the end. But I did want to make this first message a little bit about this whole daddy thing, right? Because I think a big part of our relationships is our parenting, especially when we start to have kids, whether you're married or whether you're not. It's a big part of a relationship. And there's some things I've learned as just a new dad that I think a lot of dads out there go through. And I just want to kind of drop a few nuggets out there. Mind you, I'm no parenting expert at all. I'm learning every single day. And that's part of the reason why I started some of that Daddy Duty Chronicle stuff. But nevertheless, I want to drop about 5 things that as a dad, that you might want to just take heed to, especially as you go into the new year. All right. First thing, be there and be present. All right. Be there and be present. Right. I know a lot of times the narrative is that we aren't around, but a lot of times we're around, but we're not engaged as fathers out there. You allow your wife or your girlfriend or the mother of your kids to do everything for the baby, and you're just kind of existing, but you're not engaging in the process. I'm challenging you to get engaged. And a lot of times, the reason we're not engaged is because we're a little insecure, right? We're a little insecure about getting it right or getting it wrong or not doing the right thing with the baby or with the kid or whatever it is. Just dive in, man. Just lean in. And I promise you, she'll appreciate you more than you know. Now, I know there are a lot of situations out there where people are being kept from their kid, or, there's these nasty situations. I don't really have, any guidance on that. But what I will say is, ladies, if he's trying to be around, find a way to let him be around because he's needed. All right. And if, there's some animosity between the parent and maybe the mother and the father, find a way to work it out. Grow up in 2017. Find a way to work it out for the best interest of that kid, right? Second thing, take some initiative, all right? A lot of times we'll sit back and wait and say, well, you know what, you didn't ask for help, when really we could have offered up some assistance, maybe our wife, right, or our girlfriend or the mother of our kid. We could have said, hey, do you need me to go do this? Or do you need me to wash that dish? Or do you need me to go get the baby? Or just go do it, right? If the baby's going somewhere, pack the baby's bag. If the baby's messing up, clean it up, right? Just take a little bit of initiative and you would be amazed at how much your woman will appreciate that. And I'm not perfect at it. I still sit back sometimes and I'm guilty. I'm very guilty sometimes, but I'm being more conscious, especially going into this new year, to take some initiative. All right. The third thing, allow yourself some vulnerability. You won't have it all figured out, right? There are going to be some times where you don't know what to do, but guess what? Just do something, right? There are going to be some times where you feel insecure about something. Well, ask somebody else for help. Ask your wife or somebody else for help. But allow yourself some vulnerability. And also, when I say vulnerability, allow yourself to be a little softer, right? I had to learn this with my baby girl, is that I don't have to be manly all the time, right? I can make funny voices and play little girl games with her or whatever it is, and it doesn't make me soft, right? It just makes me involved. So think about that. Allow yourself a little bit of vulnerability, right? Because there's strength in vulnerability. All right. The fourth thing, be patient. Just be patient. I had to learn, and really I'm teaching myself that this is a 1-year-old I'm dealing with, right? I can't expect her to know what, a teenager would know or to know what an adult would know. So I got to allow myself to be patient. I tell you, I've grown a lot in the patience area because of my baby girl, right? So that's another thing. It's just be patient with yourself and with your kid, and understand that you won't always get it right, and they won't always get it right. And some things like, for example, when she wastes stuff on the carpet, I get so upset, but I'm like, she's 1 year old spilling stuff on the carpet, so I just go clean it up now. All right. The fifth thing, just enjoy the ride, man. There's so many positive moments, man. No one else can make you feel like your kid can make you feel, right? Especially when you walk in the door, you can have the worst day ever, but they're always smiling at you, right? They don't know what's going on out there in the world. All they know is that you're dad and that you're around, right? So be very patient, but also enjoy the ride, man. It's such a great ride so far that I've had. My baby girl's only, she's 1 year old. She's older than one. I think she was born in September. Y'all do the math, right? But she was born September 2015. My wife's gonna kill me for not knowing exactly how many months she is or whatever. But anyway, there's just a few things, man, for the dads out there. I really want to encourage you, especially while I'm doing this Daddy Duty Chronicles. I did create a Facebook page, hashtag Daddy Duty Chronicles, but the page is facebook.com/Daddy Duty Chronicles. It's not me trying to be an expert. It's just us getting on there, showing that we're around, we're engaged, and that, and also building a community to say, maybe if I don't know something, maybe I can ask somebody in that community. So It's just meant to be fun. I want to clarify that Mr. Teach Me How to Love is not going anywhere. Teaching Me How to Love is still my thing. That's what I'm the expert in. That's my area, is the relationship part of this thing. But I think a big part of relationships is parenting. So let's grow together. And Daddy Duty Chronicles is the hashtag. I'm asking all the dads out there, if you know a dad out there that's doing what he needs to do, or even someone that you want to encourage to do a little bit more, share this video with them, right? And remember, join the Facebook group, facebook.com/Daddy Duty Chronicles, and let's build a community together. I think that could be very much so appreciated. And so many great dads out there, especially in the African American community, where the narrative is that we aren't around. But when I look around, I see us around, and I want people to see that, and I want that to be showcased. But in the meantime, right, remember those 5 things: be there and be present, take initiative, allow vulnerability, be patient, and enjoy the ride. I appreciate y'all. It's going to be a great 2017, the year of the man. I'm telling you guys, we're going to be around for our families and for our communities. Appreciate y'all for the support. Teach Me How to Love, Daddy Duty Chronicles, exclusive thoughts, all that good stuff. Peace.